In this video, let us see how to get this free VPS without any credit card or debit card. The cool feature about this VPS is that you have the sudo access. When we type the sudo switch command, it will switch to the root user. And another cool feature is that you can have a 32 core CPUs. Here you can see we have 32 core CPUs. And another cool feature is that you can run Olama on this free VPS. Normally, if you want to run Olama on any device, you will require at least 8 GB of RAM. But here you can see we are running Olama, that is the Llama 3.1 models. And finally, we can connect this free VPS via the SSH. Here you can see we using the SSH to connect with that free VPS in the terminal. So let us see how to get this free VPS without any credit card or debit card. Let's get started. For this, open any browser. I'm going to open the Firefox and type the code anywhere. We're going to use this website to get this free VPS. So just click on the first result that says online code editor. This is the website of this code editor. So just click on sign up. We're gonna sign up using our GitHub account. If you have a Google, you can do that. I will recommend you sign up using the GitHub. So just click on GitHub and click on authorize code anywhere. So you'll have to log in GitHub so that you can authorize and confirm your password. Here you can see just fill this basic information. Give me a username, email ID, first name and last name. Let me type my first name and the last name, then we can continue ahead. Click on submit now to continue ahead. You'll have to provide your number. So just give your mobile number and you will receive OTP. Just confirm the OTP now. So let me type my mobile number and I will click on send code to get the OTP. Let me type the OTP to confirm my mobile number, then we can continue ahead with this tutorial. So I have typed my OTP. Let's click on submit to continue ahead. Now we have successfully created our account on this code anywhere. Here you can see this is the dashboard of this code anywhere. After we have login, the dashboard will look similar to this. You can see that we have no workspace. You will have to create the workspace. If you click on workspace, you can see that currently we don't have any. You can see a button called create. Just click on this create button to create a workspace. You can see that we have some options that we can fill. First, we need to select the repository. Here you can see if they will provide the templates, code anywhere templates, or you can choose your GitHub repository also. You can see that we have different templates, or if you want to choose your GitHub repository, you can also do that. But I will stick to the templates they provided. I'm going to choose the Python template. And ideally that we're going to use is the VS Code. So we're going to use the VPS provided by this VS Code terminal so that it has a 4 CPU, 8 GB RAM and 100 GB of storage. You can see that the default is the 4 GB CPU, 8 GB RAM and 100 GB of storage. So just rename this a workspace now. I'm gonna type free VPS tutorial and click on continue now. You can see that now our workspace has been created successfully. Just click on this VS Code icon on the right hand side that. So it will open this VS free VPS in the new tab. Click on that. Here you can see now our workspace has been setting up. Just give you a few minutes. It will open up a interface similar to the VS Code. Just give you a few minutes. Now our workspace has been created. Here you can see this interface is similar to the VS Code. If you want to open the terminal, just type the Control Shift and the tilde command. You can find the tilde near the one and press that. So before that, let's clear this windows now. Just press the Control Shift and tilde command to open up the terminal. Here you can see now we got our terminal. So this is it. This is how you get your free VPS without any credit card or debit card. So let me show you the power of this free VPS. If you use this sudo switch command, here you can see you switch to the root user. You can see that root. So let's try to update our packages now. apt update. You can see that it starts updating all our packages. Let's also upgrade our packages. Let me clear the screen and type the command apt upgrade. It will start upgrading our existing packages. Now all our packages has been updated and upgraded successfully. Let me clear the screen. If you want to see this free space of this VPS, just type free -h. Here you can see we have total 123 GB and we have used 18 GB and currently we have free 67 GB. You can use this 67 GB. If you want to use the CPU on this, you just type the command ls CPU. Here you can see this is the information about the CPU. You can see that we are using the 32 core CPUs and this is of 64-bit architecture and you can find other information there. Let me clear the screen. So if you want to see what are the folders are available, just type the -h. You can see that These are the folders available and the size accordingly. So if you want to install any package, you can install any package using the apt command. Apt install Python. We're gonna install the Python to test the Python now. You can see that the Python is already present in this VPS. You, you type the Python command here. You can see that this is the Python interpreter. Here we can run any Python command now. So let me type print hello world. You can see that it prints the hello world. Let's exit this interpreter. Now let us see the stabilities of this free VPS. Let's try to install the Olama on this free VPS and let's download any Olama models to run the Olama. Just open a new tab and type Olama download. Click on the first result that says download Olama Linux and copy this command here. You will have to paste this command in this terminal and just paste this command here. It will download the Olama software for you. You can see that the internet speed of this VPS is also pretty good. It starts downloading the Olama fastly. While that is downloading, if you go to the Olama website and just click on GitHub, here in the GitHub page, you will find lot of different models that you can download and run it for offline. You scroll below down, consider these are the models that are available. Latestly, they have released Llama 3.3. Normally, if you want to run any model, you have require at least 8 GB of RAM. You consider at least we need 8 GB. Let's try to run Olama on this free VPS. Consider now our Olama has been installed successfully. If we type the Olama command, if we get any output similar to this, that means the Olama has been installed successfully. Let me clear the screen. So I'm gonna run the Llama 3.2 now. So if you go to the GitHub here, you can see there are different models available. So this is the lowest model available out there, Mean Dream 2, Moon Dream 2. So we're gonna download this Moon Dream 2. Let me copy this command and let's go to the free VPS and let's paste that here and press enter. So let me correct the spelling on the Olama. I have missed the A. So if you get any error like this, that means the Olama is not running. So we'll have to enable the Olama. To do that, just click on this plus icon. I'm gonna split the terminal. Just click on split terminal and select the bash. You can see now we got another terminal. So you will have to run the Olama first, then you can install the Olama models. So let me switch to the root user now. Sudo switch. So just type the command Olama serve. Here you can see now the Olama server has been started successfully. Now if we type the Olama run moon dream, here you can see it starts downloading the Olama models for us. You can see the internet speed of this Olama. It downloads the 800 MB in just a few seconds. It's installing the Olama model for us. Just give you a few minutes. Now the model has been installed successfully. Let's try to provide some command now. Here you can see now we got our Llama interpreter. Let's try to ask who are you. It returns its version numbers that are released. Since this is trained on a low number of parameters, the output may be vary. Let's try to give you a prompt like write a paragraph on AI. Let's see if Olama can handle this. Since this model is trained on a low billion parameters, the output is not accurate. Let's try to download the another models that has the train on big data sets. As you can see, it is not giving us any useful information. It just gives IRT. Let's try to download another models now. If we go to the GitHub page, you can see that we have another models as well. So let's try to download this Gemma 2. So let me copy that command. To exit this Llama terminal, just type the -b. It will close the terminal. Now let's paste that command now. So we're gonna download the Gemma 2. So it is trained on 2 billion parameters and the size of this is 1.6 gigabytes. Here you can see it downloads this model for us. Just give you a few minutes. Here you can see now that model has been installed successfully. Just give you a few minutes. Now we got our Olama interpreter. Let's give you a prompt now hello world. Here you can see it returns properly for our prompt. He considered it returns hello world as well. Let's try to give you a prompt like write a Python program for Fibonacci series. Let's see if Olama model can handle this. Write a Python program for Fibonacci series. Here you can see it give us the Python program and the detailed explanation as well. So this is it. This is how you run your Olama on this free VPS. So just try to download the bigger models that are trained on the bigger data sets. So finally, if you want to change the theme of this, just click on the settings button and click on themes and select the color theme, and you can change this to dark mode as well. Select the dark. but I will stick to the light theme. So click on themes and select color themes, and I will choose stick to light theme. Here you can see the interface is similar to the VS Code. You can see that you can install extensions and you can have a GPT-4 AI chatbot as well. You can ask any questions and it will give you the answer instantly. So this is it. This is how you get the free VPS. Now let us see how we can able to connect this free VPS with the SSH. So let's clear all the terminal now. So let's clear all the web tab now. This is the Code Anywhere website that we have created the workspace. Here consider we have our workspace here. If you click on this expand button, you can see that we have here different options. We can stop this workspace or we can delete this. And on the right hand side, you can see that we can connect this via SSH. Just copy this command and open your terminal. If you are using Windows, open your command prompt and just paste that command here. Normally, I am using the Linux. If you are using Windows, you will have to download the SSH client. For that, just open any tab and type SSH client or pre-SSH. So let me clear this and type SSH client for Windows. The putty is a great SSH client that you can use for Windows. Just download the software, and inside this software you can paste this command to get the free VPS via this SSH. Let me paste this command in my terminal. Here you can see now we got our free VPS into our Linux machine. You can see that now we have switched to code any and the workspace is the Python. If you use the free -h, you can see the free space of this VPS is the 123 GB and we have used 13 GB and currently there are 76 GB free. This is what we have seen in the beginning of this video. If you use the volama list command, let's see if the models that we have installed earlier is listed here. You can see that these are the two models that we have installed earlier, the Moondream and the Gemma 2, that is running on 2 billion parameters. So this is how you connect this free VPS via the SSH. You can see that there are different models available. You can download any models. Let me download this Llama 3.2. So, but I will leave this with you. You can download that model. You can also install Petrodactyl game server on this free VPS. For this, just type Petrodactyl game server. You can follow this GitHub tutorial to install the Petrodactyl game server on this free VPS. You can see that they have give you the detailed explanation of how you can set up the Petrodactyl game server on this free VPS. Let me close this. If you want to exit this exercise, just type exit. Here you can see now you switch back to this Linux user and it says connection to the code anywhere is existed. Now we are back at the Linux terminal now. Let me close this terminal. If you want to close this, just go to the Code Anywhere website. If you expand this, you can see an option called you can stop this free VPS or you can delete this permanently. Just click on delete button and copy this command here. Let me copy this command and paste that command here and click on delete button. It will delete the workspace for us. Here you can see now there is no workspace found. So click on the subscription. You can see that there are different subscription available. Depending on your need, you can choose the subscription. Currently, we are using the free plan. If you want to use the upgraded version, you can do that. Currently, on the free plan, we have 4 virtual CPUs and 8 GB of RAM memory. That is the RAM. You can see that we have this 4 virtual CPU and the 8 GB of RAM, and it will automatically close if you don't use it for 30 minutes. But on the premium plan, you can see that they have give you the upgraded hours. You can see that 600 hours. So just choose your billing according to your needs. So let me close the subscription website. So this is how you create a free VPS without any credit card or debit card. If you want to again create this, just click on this create button and select the repository and follow the steps that we have seen in the beginning of this video. So this is for this video and I will continue in the next one.